Semen retention gives me control over my life. In the world where I feel like I have no control over anything, not even control over my future, semen retention is the one thing I feel like I have control of without feeling like everything is out of my hands. I have control of my mind. I have control of my body. I have control of my habits. And that gives me a sense of I'm on the right track, a sense I'm doing something good. Because I talk down on myself a lot for not being where I want to be, not living the life I thought I'd be living at the age I'm at. And before I would be down about it. I still get down about it. I'll be down about it. But when I would relapse, it would make the life I'm living 10 times worse. Because I just felt like an empty vessel, just breathing with no soul, no heart, no mind, just animalistic mindset, animalistic behavior. Like I wasn't right. Semen retention is the only thing that reminds me I'm in control. I'm in control of my life to a certain extent. I'm in control, not the pixels on the screen, not the cute girl from down the street, not the dopamine rushes, not social media. I'm in control. And in this world, it's good to feel you have some sort of hand in your life, some sort of hand in your emotion, and you're not just blindly just moving through space and time. It's helped me build my confidence, helped me lower my anxiety, improve my self-worth. I already struggle with mental health, and relapsing just makes it a million times worse. It makes me not even want to be here. It makes me not even want to be alive, to be honest with you. So that's why I refrain from relapsing, because I need some sort of control over my life. I don't have anything. I don't have, I have no control over my job security, no control over my future, my future wife, my future kids. Um, I have control over my health to a certain extent, and still, shit could still happen. You never know. Shit, life works in mysterious ways. So I try to find things in life that I have control of, that it makes me, it feel like it gives me the power. It makes me feel like I'm not here just wasting time and space and air. That's why I practice semen retention. That's why I work out. That's why I'm mindful of what I eat, because these are stuff I can control. That's why I'm mindful of my emotions, because my emotions do get the best of me sometimes. But with all these stuff I mentioned beforehand, it gives me the power to check myself. It gives me the power to get out of that rut that I wouldn't have before. Other hand, it saved me. It saved me, and it can save you too. Now, I don't want to make it seem like I'm on Semer. People go on Semer attention, or I'm on Semer attention, and because just to refrain from sex and lust, and I mean that's part of it, but that's not the reason. That's not the reason. I'm not against you, in a relationship if that's who you're with. I'm not against that, but the reason I'm doing it is I want to keep my life force in, because my life force is me. And when I waste my life force on frivolous activities, I feel I feel less than me. So it keeps a certain level of confidence, a certain level of power, a certain level of self-worth I keep inside me when I refrain. So it's not even about sex or women or nothing like that for me. It's about how I feel about myself. Is why I really do it. And I know how I feel when I relapse. I feel like shit. I feel like I don't want to be here. I feel like crap. I fall into a deep, deep, deep dark hole for a few days. A few days. I start thinking about my life and all the stuff I don't have, and how I'm a failure, and how I'm just losing control. But once I refrain, I still think about those stuff, but I'm more aware of it. I don't let it sabotage me. I'm more I see it, I hear it, but it's not gonna throw me off track. It's not gonna send me into a downward spiral. I acknowledge it's there, but it's not gonna throw me off. But yeah, that's why that's why I do what I do. That's why I do what I do. People who on this journey, they do it for their reasons. I do it for my reason. I just like the way I feel. I like the way I think. I like the way I talk. I like the way I walk. I just like me. I feel like it's my true form, and I'm just not like a mindless zombie. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I just like having control of my life, control of what I do, control of my body, control of my mind. I don't want to feel like I'm just doing stuff out of automation, or doing stuff out of habit and not even thinking about it. Lust is a very, 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 very detrimental thing to your mind, to your spirit, and it's an empty feeling I wouldn't wish on my worst enemy. But I'm doing a lot better. I'm doing a lot better. Thank y'all for listening, and I'm gonna see y'all again soon. Peace.